morning. One moment. It is really annoying to get OBS to grab the witness game. There we go. Okay, well, first get rid of this. Things that I should have modified a while ago. Okay, where am I? Okay, yes. Something chord over here. Okay, I might have to change which of these hooks is over here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, one more. That's a little bit loud. Okay, well, I do have just my local volume turned up, so that would explain that. Oh, right. The thing that's impossible. Yeah, this one is very tough. Okay. Let's go over to Krita. so that we don't have to be looking at the game and having it constantly do the blinky blinky. Creator, please launch. Why do you always take like 20, 30 seconds to launch? It's so annoying. That's like the only issue I have with Creator. It takes forever to boot. Okay. Suppose it doesn't help that I had it open on a different monitor. Different desktop. Okay. Can I just, like... Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure fundamentally the negator has to go to one of the purples. And the negator has to go to either this one, this one, this one, or this one. It cannot go to either of these, because if the negator goes to one of these, that means that there has been a full enclosement, and now this one no longer has a pair. Well, I suppose I could do something like this. And then it would negate this one. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter which one it negated, because you could, you still have a pair left over regardless. Yeah, but this isn't gonna work. Means we have that and then blarg. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, actually, hang on. I could do... I can do this. Because then we have the 4, and then we have room for the 3. But then we have that issue. I don't think that's gonna work, but we can test it. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. But I think that's close to what we want. Okay, so... I could potentially force this to negate the 1/3. Except it can't, because these have to be in pairs. Maybe I could do something like this. And... no, because that doesn't work. I think I might have to do this because you have the 4x1 and then the 1/3. So I think I need to branch off from here and do something. I don't think doing anything like this would work. Oh yeah, well that just kills the I guess I do have... No. Okay, so the 1x4 has to go in, like, that, it has to go there. Or I guess, yeah, because this still has to be, actually, no. The 1x4 does have to go here. Because let's say you do the 1x3 here, you try and do the 1x4 here, well, then it's no longer connecting that. So the 1x4 has to go there, I'm pretty sure. The 1x4 has to go there. But then the 3x1 rather can do any of these. But if we don't do it here, then continuing on just completely blocks it off. I really don't see how we're going to have the negate connect to one of these. Because the 1x4 completely envelops the negate. And then if we, like, this is the 3x1 and the 1x4. Wait, no, 1x3 and 4x1. Because it's width by height. Or is it height by width? I don't know. But idea. I have an idea. Okay. Okay, so they can be tangential. That is very good to know. Oh, right, I forgot the negate has to have a buddy. Wait, no, that almost works. No, that doesn't work. Hey. Nice. Okay, that might be all of them. Yeah, I got both of those. I believe I got everything in that building. I'll go and double check. I think I got everything in that chain because it led me to the Shadow Forest laser. Got that. Oh, no, we have this piece of shit. And it is not a loopy boy. I don't even think you activate anything. I think you're just bonus. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Okay, so mandatory, 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 mandatory. Oh, wait, no. These aren't all explicitly mandatory because there's a negate in there. So it might be that validating all of these simultaneously is impossible. Actually, wait, no. I know for a fact that validating all of these is simultaneously impossible. Because there is 3 interesting layers. I'm not allowed to draw on an invisible layer. I don't know how I feel about that, but there's 3 starting points, and if I show all of the quote-unquote mandatories, if we ignore the negate, it passes directly through all of them. So let's just go ahead and treat this at face value. Okay, let's ignore this one. We can have that be the... Okay, well, we probably gonna have to have that because that's just easy. I want to make that translucent just so I can see where the dots are. Let's say we do this. Up. Do. So we start here. Go down, pass through that. Up, down, all around. And then the negate takes out the black. I think that's good. No. Yeah. Okay, so Cool. Now some nice and simple bonus. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything here. Although I don't know for sure because the game doesn't give me a checklist in any capacity. The only thing I have is a number. And that's not even a number per area, it's a number for the entire save file. Okay. That should be enough to give me access to the box on the mountain. Let's get a nice view. Okay, nothing immediately apparent. Don't have all of these just yet. On the one? Am I only missing one in the forest? I'm only missing one in the forest. That's kind of nice. Although, oh, it's probably the blue flowers. I got the purple flowers and the red flowers. I don't have the blue flowers. I also don't have pink flowers. But that could just be a pink herring. Very interesting, at the same time exceedingly boring. It's definitely a... Well, at least for how I play, it's very much a walk around until you find something interesting kind of game. But depending on your playstyle, it is entirely possible to just stay in one area until you fully clear it. I think it's fun, but I like taking the time to learn and understand mechanics. And like the delayed gratification of understanding the puzzle, and as cliche as it is, the aha moment. It's very satisfying. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this, so I know vaguely what shape to look for. I don't think the pink flowers are going to have a puzzle, or have a secret rather, because they are just too small. The patches are so small and they're so spread out. I don't anticipate there being a possible angle to get them to visually line up. Because this was the red one. I see you simplified your no spoilers text. Do 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 do. Yeah. To be honest, I can't even remember what it used to be. Spoilers goes bad or something. Plus the classic no spoilers or advice. Yeah. I should probably add no spoilers or hints. Because that's a big one. Because, like, even if you're not spoiling stuff, it is still possible to give hints that aren't spoilers. Okay, I need a change in angle in order to get these to form a circle. Maybe I can climb up onto these rocks. And there was the purple one. Made to move the one thing you found. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, like, try and just ease up on stuff like that. Like, if it's something that's literally in my inventory, but I just didn't see it, it's funny that I overlooked it, but I don't think that constitutes a spoiler because I'm just a dumbass that can't read. Okay, whatever. Let's go beat the game. I will play with the flowers later. I sincerely hope this game doesn't delete my save file after I beat it. Or, like, point of no return type bullshit. Because that would be terrible game design. Especially for a puzzle game. Witness New Game Plus. You have an eye patch, no depth perception. Double, double, double. Okay, well, I do know that I don't need a extreme angle for the flowers, because if you get too far away, they just deload completely. We're in 2D. Honestly, 2D Witness could probably work. Because it's still just all about pattern recognition, and you could have, like, parallax for, like, the background objects. It is time. Phone game called Flow? Flow sounds like a phone game. Well, it sounds like a game, like the name sounds familiar. Oh? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Huh? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wherever you start, the two closest connecting points, they no longer exist. With character had hands and arms and better upper body strength. Yes, indeed. But they are a witness. They are only allowed to observe. Yeah, but like if they were allowed to touch things, this would make it magnitudes easier. Oh, come on. Y'all really had to be standing on the grid when you got petrified. Like I said, there's only 3 exit points. Camera and wireless video feed for multiple angles. Oh, that would be hilarious. Honestly, you could definitely do that. Just mechanically wise, as a perspective-based gimmick. Make it to where, like, maybe like with mirrors or reflections and stuff. So like you can change your quote-unquote focus while in the middle of a puzzle. So it's like, oh, I can't go around this leg. Pause the puzzle, change your focus to the other side, and now you can continue onward. My guess is I need to find 3 different solutions. Another thing that would make this game moderately easier is if you had a crouch button. Oh, come on. Oh my fuck, there's... Where's the fucking hammer? I'm gonna break you. Although this is a cool spin on it. Because it's... Because one, you have these disappearing. But then also, we're bringing back the obscurity mechanic. The obfuscation. These little gaps here are ruining everything. Oh, come on. Hello, family dude. Good morning. Oh, come on, game. I am right there. Just let me go around the corner. Alright. Love your accent? Oh, well, I appreciate that. I think I've had it most of my life. Never really thought of myself to have an accent, but I suppose most people don't. Give me the solution. Give me the path. I will find it. Not actually, though. I'm just telling the game to do things. Okay. When I start, I'm gonna go grab my water. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Oh my goodness. These people's feet are in the way so much. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so we got 1/3 of the puzzle done. Okay, and we are back. first question. Okay, that does not close. It stays open. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, and now the last one to open is this one, so that means I have to start right here. So it's probably going to be something like this. Get a better screenshot. That's a lot of office materials, and that's this game, that's this world. I bet there's some hints in these monitors. I wonder if this is a live feed. Because I think this is the exact game state that I left this location in. Yeah, I don't have the city solved just yet. Oh, come on, let me see into the room fully. Interesting. Okay, so this looks like a 1x4. Okay, I have to have that. It's entirely possible that there isn't enough space to hit that into point from this perspective, though. Okay, so I can just go ahead and do. Give me a new layer. Okay, so I have to have this. This looks like maybe a 1x4. Maybe we do like. Where? So then something like this. Assuming this is a 4x1 and then a 1x4. No, don't click. Okay, so there is. Just wanted to double check I can hit the ending. Okay, so that's not a. Oh, those black things might not be squares. Those might be the little fuzzy circles. Let me go ahead and like get as close as I can for a better screenshot. Looks like Aperture Science Laboratories. Yeah. It's definitely a pretty massive change of theme. Oh, it was this dick bag. Okay, I overlooked that there was a guy in the bottom right corner. Hmm. Okay, so maybe I do something like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, so I. Okay, that looks like it should work, assuming this is a 1x3. If it's a 1x4, I just add a little blop there. Probably not supposed to be solving the shit in the middle before I mess with all the terminals on the outside. Okay. Excuse me? Is that a hexagon? Okay. New plan. Settings, full screen to windowed. Huge fucking zoom. Make it cover all of my monitors. Give me all of the pixels. Nope. No. You ruined everything. No, stop it. Stop automatically resizing and like snapping to a full monitor. I want you to be a funky dimensionality. Stop it. The fuck is your problem? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The Steam screenshot does not like it when you have this many pixels, I guess, or this funky of a resolution. Okay, so I think these two are black dots, or are the hexagons that have to be in a pair. I think this one is Krita. Why is my pixel rotated? Let's go back to this other one. Okay, so I think this one right here is just a standard dot. No, stop it. And then I think these two have to be in a pair. So So I could do something like this. Okay, so if that's a dot, but then these are a pair, that should work. Unless this is a 1x4, in which case I need to change my approach. Okay, so oh, come on. Okay, let's just focus on the other stuff first. Like these stairs. Oh, the primary thing. Okay, that's cool. Oh, right. That's cool. Okay, we have ourselves a bridge. So now I can actually just be a dumb fucking I have a let me through the doorway, please. Thank you. Interesting. Sneaky. Sneaky. Okay, I guess. Oh. Okay, fair. Oh. Okay, let's try and... Let's just get a much better screenshot of this. I guess they're all just the black squares. Oh my goodness. I greatly appreciate that this isn't one of the ones where it punishes you for brute forcing it. Oh, fuck you. Okay, this is... Holy shit, this game is very, very anti-accessibility. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, I don't have to play your game. I can... Doop-a-doop-boo, doop-a-doop-boo, doop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop. And then let me just go ahead and do 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 do. Does this do what I wanted it to? I think I do like this. And then I take the magic wand tool and then delete. I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Okay, you know what? No, I can do that later. No, I'm not listening to that. Interesting. Oh, that bar is just like fully on top of the No, stop it. Excuse me? Cease. Okay, that's doable without the funky angle. I got 2 black things in the middle. Okay. Back to the notes. Okay, so 2 blacks in the middle, and then a black and a white. Okay, that looks good to me. Wait, no, hang on. Pause. I can't do that. Well, at least not with this straightforward perspective. Hmm. Stream is stuck on a single frame. Oh, of course we have encoding overload. For fuck's sake. What the fuck happened? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so far behind.